There is no lack of experts or information in the online space about putting coaching offers together. And too much of that information is coming from so-called experts who are not coaches themselves, nor have they received any formal training on coaching in its true form. It's like the Wild West, with everyone and their pet parrot claiming to be an expert. Let's be real. Some of these folks couldn't coach a goldfish out of a fishbowl. Yet here they are, dishing out advice like they are the ultimate gurus of life transformation. Coaching has somewhat taken on a new identity, and I believe that it is negatively impacting the integrity of the coaching industry. I've decided to unapologetically put on my mama bear hat for the coaching industry. Why? Because somebody's got to protect the integrity of our craft from these so-called experts who think a few catchy phrases, steps, pillars, and a flashy website make them a coach. I am, however, not completely closed-minded, so I do believe there to be some good advice out there. Much like finding a diamond in a thrift store, you need a keen eye to spot the real gems. So the key is discernment. Many of the so-called coaches, they instruct their coaching clients to build out coaching packages that include steps and pillars. I'm referring to the cookie-cutter coaches, and you do know the type. They've got their revolutionary 10-step programs and their groundbreaking pillars of success. And it's not that they're completely off the mark. It's just that they're preaching a one-size-fits-all approach in a field that's as diverse as a box of assorted chocolates. If you've taken my quiz to determine your dominant coaching style, then you will know that democratic, holistic, and visionary coaches would not benefit from using a predetermined type of framework. If you haven't taken the quiz, you can grab the link in the show notes. I also suggest that you listen into episode 3, where I unpack the Fab 4 coaching styles if you haven't already done so. Now, real coaching, the kind that's transformative, holistic, and visionary, is not about a pre-chewed path, and it's certainly not a treasure map where X marks the spot. It should be more like a symphony of spontaneity, fluid, evolving, and intimately tailored. Each journey is unique, and no predetermined roadmap can encapsulate the human experience. So, I will jump off my soapbox here with this. The next time you stumble upon an online coaching promising you the moon, remember that true coaching is an art and not a paint by numbers. Hey Coach, welcome back to the Coach by God Entrepreneur Show. I'm 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗏, self-proclaimed mama bear of the coaching industry, certified professional coach, mentor, consultant, tech trainer, and a faith-fueled business maven with a knack for turning chaos into gold. If you are ready to leverage your hard-earned coaching certification, get clarity, create ripples in the marketplace, build a business that glorifies God, and make money, this podcast is for you. You can find out more and connect with me over at 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗏.coach. Ready to dig into today's show? Get ready for a dash of sass, a sprinkle of wit, a dose of wisdom, and a whole lot of no-nonsense strategies that will transform your life and your business. Let's go. Hey Coach, welcome back. In today's episode, I will share with you the 2 different types of coaching packages, what that 12-week journey looks like. I will also unpack the key features and benefits of both, and I will finish it up with a 12-week transformational journey blueprint. Boy, that's a handful. Okay, so what should your unique and customized coaching package look like? If you find yourself landing in the dominion of democratic, holistic, or visionary coaching, guiding clients through the transformative journey of goal setting, then your coaching package is destined to be as unique as the proverbial snowflake. So unlike us autocratic coaches who stir a robust mix of coaching, consulting, and mentoring into our crock pot of guidance. Now, remember episode 3 where we explored the Fab 4 coaching styles. If that episode escaped your ears, I encourage you to go back and give it a listen. Whether you're the Sage Life Coach, the Astute Business Mentor, or the Enlightened Wellness Advisor, grasping and understanding the key components of a unique and customized coaching package is crucial to not only stand out in the busy marketplace, but more importantly, to impact the lives of your clients. So in this episode, I will share the secret ingredients that transform a coaching package from merely good to downright exceptional. Now, it might not be as profound as turning water into wine, but it will be helpful. Now, let's dissect the anatomy of a coaching package. Picture this, a transformation 12-week coaching package versus a predetermined 12-week journey with a concrete outcome. The difference? Well, it's similar to choosing between a path less traveled and a well-trodden road. Both lead to destinations unknown and known, but the journey is where the magic lies. Now, for both packages, you will need to understand your client's needs. So you want to start by identifying goals and objectives. Each client is going to come with their own set of goals, challenges, and expectations. So conducting in-depth initial consultations will absolutely help you tailor your approach effectively. Second thing is personalization. Personalization, I believe, is the key to success, and it's also at the heart of a successful coaching package. It's about more than just addressing specific goals. It's about aligning your methods with your client's learning style, their life circumstances, and their personal preferences. Again, I unpack all this in episode 3, so go back and take a listen. There are also 2 principles in structuring your coaching package. The first one is setting the framework. A well-structured coaching package includes a clear timeline, specific milestones, and measurable outcomes. This framework provides clarity and direction both for you and your client, and this is needed for all types of coaching. You're also going to want to have some flexibility within your structure. Now, while the structure is vital, flexibility is equally important because life is unpredictable and your coaching package should be adaptable to meet evolving client needs. So now let's dive into the differences between a transformational 12-week coaching package versus the tailored 12-week coaching package aimed at a specific outcome. Okay, so transformational coaching goes beyond addressing surface-level issues. It is a deep introspective journey, and it's going to aim at fundamental changes in how your clients perceive and interact with their world. This type of coaching is characterized by its flexibility and adaptability to the coachee's evolving needs and goals. The three key features are: it's a personalized approach. So each session is tailored to the individual's unique challenges and aspirations. It also provides holistic development. So it's going to focus on various aspects of life, which could include their career, personal growth, finances, and/or relationships. And it includes dynamic goals, right? The objectives may evolve also as the coachee gains a deeper self-awareness and more clarity. 3 benefits of transformational coaching are: 1, enhanced self-awareness. It helps individuals understand their core values, beliefs, and their motivators. It also provides a long-term impact. It facilitates profound changes that will have a lasting effect on your client's personal and/or personal life. And lastly, it includes adaptive learning. It's going to, or it should, encourage a mindset that adapts to changes and challenges effectively. So the goal for transformational coaching really is long-term change. The goal is to bring about that significant long-term change, not just in specific behaviors and skills, but in how your client sees themselves and their world. So moving on to the predetermined 12-week coaching package with a specific outcome or goal is contrasted to the first package that I just shared with you. This is more of a tailored package, and it is aimed at a specific outcome that is more focused and goal-oriented. So 3 characteristics of a predetermined coaching journey is the objectives are defined. There are clear, measurable goals set at the beginning of the program. It also includes a structured framework. There is a step-by-step plan designed to achieve the predefined goals, and consistency in approach. The same methodology is applied throughout the duration of the program. The 3 advantages of a predetermined coaching package are: 1, it provides clarity and focus, right? So the clear objectives provide a focused path, making it easier for your clients to stay on track. It also includes measurable results. And since your goals are defined, progress can be quantitatively measured. Also, efficiency and achievement. The structured approach often leads to quicker achievements of specific goals. So, in wrapping this part up, in essence, the key differences lies in the scope and the objectives. A transformational 12-week coaching package is broader. It's focusing on overall personal or professional development and profound change, while a tailored 12-week package aimed at a specific outcome is more concentrated, with clear, measurable goals and a structured approach to achieving them. The choice between the two depends on the individual or an organization's specific needs and desired outcomes. So, for instance, those clients who are seeking deep-rooted change and personal growth would benefit better from a transformational package. It's more suitable. For those with clear, specific goals in mind, a tailored package focused on that goal would be more effective. Now, understanding these two distinctives can help in choosing the right coaching package that will align with your client's aspirations and challenges. Now, the journey of a professional or personal development is like a carefully plotted expedition. So here's what a 12-week coaching journey might look like, and I'm going to share it and unfold it with you with a dash of sass and a little dose of wit. I'm also going to provide a link to the download in the show notes. So weeks 1 and 2 are establishing the foundations. It's where you're going to do your initial assessment and your goal setting. So the introduction and rapport building, recalling Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. And then an assessment of goals. Now, I hope that you're using the dumb and easy goals, and they align with Philippians 3:14. I press on toward the goal to win the prize, right? So you want to make sure that your client has clear goals. And then from there, you're going to develop a personalized plan. Tailored plans are reminiscent of Jeremiah 29, verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So that is weeks 1 and 2. Weeks 3 and 4 are more about exploration and awareness. It's self-discovery and awareness building. So you want to maybe engage in reflective activities, such as Psalm 139, verses 23 through 24. "Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts." And then also identifying strengths and weaknesses, reflecting in 2 Corinthians 12:9, where the Bible says, "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." And lastly, the core values. This is the secret sauce behind your client's big why. Also, during this time frame, you want to overcome the Goliaths of limiting beliefs. So you're going to address barriers which are inspired by Romans 12:2. "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." And this is also the perfect time for a growth mindset glam up, right? This is the time for you to help your clients give their mindset a dazzling makeover. It's like embracing grace and strapping on a pair of sky-high heels It's also all about striding over life's little hiccups, like their runway challenges. So this fabulous perspective turns oops into ahas and makes your clients resilient and adaptable as a catwalk queen in a thunderstorm. Weeks 5 through 6 is where the skill development and the strategy formulation come into play. So for skill enhancement, you want to help your clients develop skills, paralleling Proverbs 22:29. Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. So strategic planning is formulating strategies as advised in Luke 14:28. Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? And this would be a great place for you to start providing your clients with practical exercises like practicing slingshots before facing Goliath. Weeks 7 through 8 are implementation and action. This is the time for your clients to take action because they need encouraging steps towards their goals. James 2:17 tells us and reminds us that faith by itself is not accompanied by action is dead. So you want to also perform your regular check-ins, guiding like the pillar of cloud and fire. Also a great time for feedback and adjustments, right? This is where you'll provide some constructive feedback, which lines up with Proverbs 15:31. Whoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise. Moving on to weeks 9 and 10, this is where you'll do some review and refinement. You want to help your clients evaluate their achievements, drawing from Haggai 1:5, give careful thought to your ways, and also a great time to start celebrating the victories that your clients have experienced since week 1. It's also a great time for plan refinement, adjusting plans and setting new mini goals like the rebuilding of the walls of Jerusalem. And then lastly, weeks 11 through 12 is the consolidation and the future planning time, right? So consolidating gains, reinforcing achievements inspired by Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm and let nothing move you. And you want to ensure sustainability, just like Noah did upon finding land. And in future planning, this is where you're going to discuss the next steps, right? We're going to echo Proverbs 24:27 here, where it says, put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. So you do want to discuss the next steps, and you want to craft a long-term vision with your clients. So reflecting on the journey, as in Psalm 126:3, the Lord has done great things for us and we are filled with joy. This is how you're going to close with your clients. And closing formally, but with an eye on the promised land of future growth. And throughout this journey, you want to incorporate, regular meetings like Paul's letters to the early churches. You're going to serve to guide, support, and motivate. You, as the coach, are a beacon of light. You offer insights and accountability, and you're ensuring that the path, though it's narrow, will be walked with confidence and purpose. This journey isn't about reaching the destination, but it's about your clients embracing the wisdom and growth encountered along the way. If you are a trained and/or certified coach, this is your personal invitation to work with me one-on-one in 2024. I only take on a handful of this comprehensive package that uniquely blends my coaching, mentoring, and consulting found in my Kingdom Empowered Entrepreneur program. If you would like more information about that program, please visit my website at 𝗙𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, or you can email me at info@𝗙𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for more information. Be well. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Coach by God Entrepreneur. If this blessed you, please hit the subscribe button and leave me a review. I would be truly blessed if you shared this podcast with another coach. And remember, success in coaching is not just about what you achieve, but who you become in the process. Tune in for more insights and actionable strategies in my upcoming episodes. Stay connected, stay inspired, and let God lead the way to your coaching greatness.